He stole $35 million, then disappeared into a lake. Police searched the water for a body. Boats scanned the surface. Divers went under. They believed they were looking at a suicide, but there was no body. Because he wasn't dead, he was escaping underneath them. His name was Matthew Piercy, and to the people who trusted him, he didn't look like a criminal. He looked like someone responsible, someone calculated, someone safe. He ran something called the Upvesting Investment Fund. It promised steady returns, safe investments, reliable growth over time, not risky trades, not get-rich-quick schemes, just consistent gains. The kind of investment people trust with their savings, their retirement, their future. And for a while, everything worked. People logged into their accounts and saw their balances growing. Week after week, month after month, the numbers were steady, predictable, reassuring. Exactly what you would expect from a well-managed fund. But behind the scenes, none of it was real. There were no successful investments, no hidden strategy, no secret advantage. The entire system was built on one thing: new money. Every new investor who joined was unknowingly funding someone else's returns. Money came in, and almost immediately, it was sent back out. Just enough to keep the illusion alive. Just enough to make people believe. And that belief spread. Because the early investors got paid, they saw real returns. They withdrew money successfully, so they trusted him. And more importantly, they told other people, friends, co-workers, family members, people who trusted them. And that's how it grew. Not through advertising, not through hype, through trust. As more people joined, the amounts got bigger. Thousands turned into tens of thousands. Tens of thousands turned into hundreds of thousands. And eventually, millions of dollars were flowing into the fund, all of it being recycled. All of it dependent on one thing: more people continuing to believe. Because a Ponzi scheme doesn't fail when it's exposed. It fails when the money slows down. And eventually, it did. People started asking questions. Withdrawals took longer. Payments became inconsistent. Excuses started appearing. Small delays at first, then bigger ones. And that's when the illusion began to crack. As pressure built, he vanished. His car was found near a lake, personal belongings left behind, clothes, items that made it look intentional, like someone had walked into the water and never come back. Authorities treated it as a possible suicide. Search teams were deployed. Boats scanned the lake. Divers searched below the surface. Everyone believed the same thing: he was dead. But this wasn't a breakdown, it was a plan. Everything had been set up in advance. Hidden beneath the surface, he used a small, jet-propelled device, a piece of equipment designed to move quickly underwater. While search teams focused on one area, he moved away from it, silently, out of sight, out of reach. By the time authorities realized what might have happened, he was already gone. For a moment, it worked. There was no body, no confirmed sighting, no clear direction, just questions. But investigators didn't stop, because the money was still missing. Millions of dollars, unaccounted for. They started tracing transactions, following bank records, looking at patterns, connections, movements. Every piece of data told part of the story, and slowly, the truth became impossible to ignore. This wasn't a disappearance, it was an escape. Over time, they narrowed it down, tracked leads, connected the dots, and eventually, they found him. The man behind the $35 million scam was arrested. But for the people who trusted him, that wasn't enough, because the money was already gone. Savings, retirement funds, years of hard work, wiped out. And like most Ponzi schemes, very little of it was ever recovered. Because once the system collapses, there's usually nothing left. He fooled investors, he fooled authorities, and for a moment, he almost got away. If you want more stories like this, subscribe, because the next one might be even crazier.